change some bits of the UI.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, we made it to shore.
Two new recipes?
Oh.
Oh! Oh, whoops.
Losa. Losa? Oh, that's me. How the fuck did that miss?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Come on. Wait, what? Did I just use that myself? Whoops.
Sleepy time.
Yeah!
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals. Easy enough to euthanize.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Excellent.
and eaten by a void woken. I'm wondering which order.
Okay, I now have a barrel accidentally. Whoop.
Instead of overwriting saves, I'm gonna just create new ones each time. Hopefully, I might keep them this time.
Oh, yeah.
Butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly.
You're enough
You
enchantment.
spot a strange lizard.
Ah.
Yes, you
Hello.
recognize him from the ship.
Oh.
It would seem you're not the only one who survived the test. The lizard
killed
turns
you yet?
about with the graceful ease of a
Yeah.
dancer.
I did survive, yes. You have my...
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero. and
How's
all that.
Prime
Now
this
then, if there's
evening?
nothing
Yeah,
further,
doing alrighty.
I'm sure I
Ooh.
He
did.
sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? A consciousness. Very good. And the water...
He looks out over the water once more.
As for I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, of course it...
Suddenly,
Well, don't just stand there, gawking like an ape at an abacus. Well, more's the damn pit, for I am the Red Prince. The Orc, of course you know me.
there's a brief moment's pause.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. This and that. Tag along. Do you... On the other hand... Fine, I accept. On one for reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dream. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm
what
well
should we make
acquainted
him?
with the secrets of magic, and yes, even...
I think someone who's quite
What say you?
frontliney would be good.
Frontliney. So if we go fighter,
I think that's where we went last time. It worked out pretty well.
yeah. See what
Do
else.
do
there
not
is.
take my elegance as a mask for frailty. My blows shatter shields, and my thrusts pierce armor. If a warrior you need, the warrior you'll have.
There's also a knight.
Yeah, I'm just reading the choices as well. I
Yeah.
think the fighter probably sounds the best, purely on the grounds that it's balanced
I
between
offered
damage
the
and
perfection
defense.
of the very
Yeah.
well. Onwards then to...
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so
Now, as your luck would have it, of course there
Blah,
are...
blah.
Yeah.
Did you want to control him or?
I don't care, to be honest. I'll go with whatever. I'm trying to remember what the undead guy was.
He's up by the secret cave.
Ah. think it's around
Yeah, it's up to the right, isn't it?
somewhere like that. Where though exactly? It's actually down here, maybe.
Yeah, definitely this way.
A black cat.
Okay, no,
Someone see this?
Yeah, there's the cat, so it must be a bit further down.
this looks
There
about
it is.
here.
Yes, pick up the entire box.
Why is it the first option? That makes no sense. What a player is more likely to do? Open the crate or take the crate?
Take the crate. Take the crate. Oh, just gonna go pick up a shovel.
A shovel! You're a shovel.
Face is a shovel.
What did we make this guy? I can't remember. I think a ranger.
Yeah, I think it was Ranger.
Simply put, I am an Eternal. And indeed, no one seems to have the good taste, at least from this realm. As for the others... A cult? Hardly. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. We studied the mysteries of the universe, but I will find them. Wherever they... Well, that hardly seems relevant. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems... well, that is the curious... Every one of your race... Perhaps my people have ascended... Regardless, they are not here. I suppose, circumstances being what... You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing... Perhaps you know, of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot... you seek a more subtle approach. How surprisingly civilized. Very well. What do you require?
I think it was a metamorph that we decided to go with.
That does sound familiar, because I turned him into a chicken.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see. Splendid. Very well.
Tentacle lash, chicken claw.
That was it, yeah. Yes, just pick up the whole fucking barrel.
Can't talk now.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly
A
recommend.
cup of tea!
A nice cut of tea.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding. The child quiets and seems comforted. She nods.
How?
A wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face.
You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earth.
They're transforming.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I had a spare scroll, so I thought I may as well use it. Can't move. That's useful.
coach.
Oh wow. Okay, so they explode. That is good to know.
Should I reload the save, or are you gonna be alright?
I should be okay. It's whether or not the other guy is going to be okay, because he has no healing potions.
Poison. Poison him. He's undead.
Okay.
I don't think that had a side effect.
No, I don't think so either. Well, now we know.
And knowing's half the bad.
Mm-hmm.
The other half is cocaine and hookers.
Yeah.
Sent Fane a poison bottle.
Oh yeah.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Oh right, yeah, it's me. Whoops. Everything's really short range. I don't want to get near to them. Because they explode.
Yeah.
shit. Okay, that's still far away. You gotta get like basically on top of the guy to polymorph him.
Ah. Wow, that looks evil as fuck.
Mm-hmm. What? I can't hit him. Ah. Yay!
Success.
I know, right? Wait, what?
Yes, attack yourself.
Okay, so that's a thing. Ah, herring!
I should probably say.
Ah, soggy diary.
How soggy is this soggy diary?
It's moist.
So much.
Hooray!
Would you like a shank?
Can do. I guess it's better than a good part of a sword.
Psst, go, get out. You're not welcome here. Go, she-pig. This is my mistake. You are no pig. I am no bull. Please.
Never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Can Fang go across there and pick those things up? Beer and water.
Can't reach.
Yeah. Need telekinesis then.
Looks that way. Or teleportation.
Ooh, yeah.
This again.
I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any of this.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any of this.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream
That
of
guy's really
subverting our
tall.
cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
He hasn't We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapee.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is...
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magic.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his... The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. Alice?
Yes, Your Holiness.
Kaboom!
Big bada boom.
Hey, free loot. Hey, free loot.
Anything good?
A leg and a resurrection scroll.
Ooh, nice.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Reckon they know what they're doing, right?
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Damn, son. You're coming out with them burns.
Yeah.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Your griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Oh, I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my... Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around your neck, you can't conjure so much as a boo.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifat.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no...
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before...
Pay up, elf. No one shorts griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Why, yes. Of course I am.
Hello, Dee.
He shifts uncomfortably.
Ah, get out of here, will ya?
The elf smiles and bows to...
That elf has horrendously horrific long legs.
Yeah, she does. They go all the way.
It'd be like fucking Slender Man. That's horrible.
It is pretty bad. Oh yeah, this woman, the tent in the bottom right here, that's the one that I stole from.
Alright.
And she like calls for help, and like more guys appear, and I killed them all.
Yeah!
All of them.
Oh my god. Where the fuck's she going? Oh, okay, she just disappears into this cave.
You, the Red Demon, the exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path. Bow before pigs and you'll be stained with mud. I do not bow before pigs. Get away from me. You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve. If you shared in a heritage so fine as ours, a culture so advanced, you... But never mind that. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
The soldier tightens his grip.
Yay, a
spear
severed
and
head.
walks past you.
Woohoo! Damn. The lizard here is offering a battering ram skill book, but it's 300 gold. Yeah, maybe another turn.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. It gives me great pain.
A human? You stink. Manners are for humans. I'm an ancient. That means I'm better than you.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll spare you this. You're really fun. Ready? No! I want to play hide and seek. Hide and seek. Go.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
You go.
Fucking invisible kid.
Ooh! Wow! I know how.
This hole is too this hole is too small.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
Why, yeah.
I've spotted something.
My God. Right, that sure is convenient.
You're back. And you brought... But who is this?
Stuck fast. Stuck fast.
I got it. Good, sir. You've set my body free. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. It's marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnared. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares.
Boring.
Yeah, so the courtyard has the secrets where...
Oh, good.
I don't want to carry around a box. I remember this place. We died a lot here.
Ah.
That's totally not what I wanted to do.
again.
Poisoned fish pie. Oh, so
Lovely.
Fane. Poisoned bottle of beer. That'll go to Fane.
I think there's a lot of poison.
Apple juice? No. Wooden figurine that's worth 120 gold.
My God.
Poison arrow. Send that to Fane as well. Yeah, this is the thing with the face melty stuff, wasn't it?
The giant frogs.
Yeah.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
It could be an ambush.
Oh, that's silly talk.
I'm a rock.
Oh my God. Yeah, perfectly normal behavior right there.
King.
Look out, it's some frogs.
It's that one guy. I did nothing.
I expected nothing and I'm still just...
Yay, sleepies.
Sleepy time.
No. Such hit. Much critical.
Yeah.
Ow.
So that's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That did not go as I planned.
Ow!
Yeah, let's avoid this for a bit.
Yeah. What level are they? 3. I'll reload. Where are we?
Oh shit, sorry. No, okay, let's reload. I bet. I went the wrong way. I thought I was going back.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Nope, 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 nope.
Rest now, or you'll hie yourself to the grave.
Out my face, or...
Yeah, healing potion.
Put 'em up.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. You'll return to your bed or I'll flatten you.
My eye, you will.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Now lay down! Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And a poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull.
So there's a lot of blood down this way.
Ooh.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Nom 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 nom.
You. Quite lost. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Ugh! Where does the yarrow...
Son of a bit.
So that went well.
Yeah. Last save was back. Okay.
Ah, my unlikely friend. What do you need?
I'm better than you.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones. Children everywhere and an idiot for good measure.
Save your spirit to fight the Reaper.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features. Regal and radiant, she was among the sorcerers, with her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your...
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? There is no fame here and no melodies.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of you. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar.
Because it is my desire to question him intensely. As for the reason, you see, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living, but now I'm free. Of sorts. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deep.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of love.
Ha! How amusing. I admit, make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? I will. And so you seek to escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would... Oh, little needle mine. You know what? Today is a rather... I'm not quite sure...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and...
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
So I found Sabelle.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to join. I don't know if we can have more than...
I think 4's the limit. I mean, you could try, but I think it's probably going to say that you're not able to.
Yeah.
But of course, I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference? A bit fickle, are we? That suits me fine. Then follow me. But wait, you seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too
Yeah. I guess we can always swap out. Right. Save.
So, this is Fort Joy.
Delivery. Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
What?
What happened?
No, I think I accidentally tried to click on something rather than a conversation.
Ah.
Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
What's your hand, Pipspock? What are you loitering round here for?
When another divine
Hands out your pockets now.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
Here's the goods.
What? Are you done? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the...
I'm listening. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over.
I solve my own problems. Thugs? Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all stuck a myro. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter. You already know the terms. Nothing else to say. Sure, have a... Leave him be. Listen, I can... Shut up, elf.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage.
You believe what he says? But I am a thief.
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? Too bad. I think maybe I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die. Finally, Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is I intend no harm. You understand. Thank you. And... heart.
So somebody's been stealing shit from Griff. Oh shit, no, that's not that. And Amaro has been accused of stealing their things.
Keep it down, will ya?
Apparently it has something to do with a lizard.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Yeah, I remember that arena.
Mm-hmm.
To the hat?
Yeah, can do.
broken.
A blunt morning star.
That seems useful.
I sent it over to the Red Prince anyway. It's a strength-based weapon.
Ah.
Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers. I heard his screams. I heard something. Eating. It can't happen to me. It can't. Shh. You can't escape. I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the hollow marshes. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back, and now. Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing? Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then.
Charming.
I know, right?
Gonna talk to her with the Red Prince, see if she has anything else to say.
No, okie dokie.
They're both lizards.
Who are you? Get over here! Where are the guards? Guards, help! All right, I just... Shh! I tried to... The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredded. There are always... I've seen, not seen. I heard it can't happen to me. Outside the boat. What to do? What to do? Poor thing.
Nope.
This is our only hope against the Void Monk.
Ow! That's not a nice place to sit.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Well, he looks like a fun fella.
Yeah.
Decomposing. Nice.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, his eyes locked.
It's you! How beautiful a thing for me.
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating.
A single tear rolls.
Not the last. The bishop, you'll know. They'll you need to go. Dallas, after she took me. Oh, love.
He giggles coquettishly.
What a pleasant fellow.
I know, right?
Please.
Maybe we should avoid that area for now.
This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I ought to feed you to my hound for this treachery.
Yeah.
What's up the stair? What's that? It is locked. I wonder.
Oh, and the lock and key.
I wonder who has the key.
Yeah. Oh, the
Oh, there's another automaton.
Knock, knock!
Stand back! Set this door on fire. That did nothing. Let me throw my shield at it.
Knock, knock!
Knock, knock, motherfucker. No, for you, bitch.
Who are you? You can't silence me. Guards! Guards! Come quick!
Underground tunnel!
You'll see. They'll get their hands on you.
I had no idea that's where we were. It all makes so much sense now.
Mother of God.
Rain scroll, small magical armor potion, and gold!
Gold! This place looks familiar.
Yeah, I think there was some salamanders down there last time. And here we can reenact the scene from the Lion King.
Ah, Simba! Let's go down here and see what happens.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, puffball. Fuck is puffball?
Did you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the fire slugs. I remember now.
Fucking dickheads.
The fiery slime creature looms imperiously over you and utters a questioning gurgle.
Tell the gruesome slime ball that you don't understand it.
The slime beast growls and lurches forward.
Ah! They some quick motherfucking slugs. Ow! Oh yeah, breathing fire on fire is like probably a good idea.
Probably not, no. I can't see it being too effective. So that went well.
Yeah, that's where were we? Come on. We find somewhere else and come back later?
Yeah. Seems to be a running trend at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna get tea.
Tea's
You peer at the statue. The droplet burst.
Right.
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you.
Always business to take care of.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got... Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
He shoots you a flinty look.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep him as wayfarer.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then...
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already.
Keep your nose down, newbie.
Keep your nose.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with...
And what you after? I ain't. Just see
Suddenly companions. Thousands of them.
Yes.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. It's all manner of things.
Mm-hmm.
the oil?
I don't remember correctly, there was some shenanigans up here.
Shenanigans, eh?
Indeed, eh?
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
No. Just because the pair of you are filthy, cheating liars don't mean I can't beat ya.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy Girl.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue jester this round.
What of it?
Yeah, what of it? Ah, grab it in your gobblers, the both of ya.
If you don't like the game, I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. With pleasure.
Fucking have ya, swear I'm a man. Fucking shank you, I will.
I smell like burning.
Ow.
Pretty!
Oh, you.
Oh, that's too bad.
escape, are you?
Poke. Stabby, stabby.
Them sneaky butt pokes.
Oh, I missed. Missed that bitch.
Yield to none.
So everything's kind of on fire.
Yup.
The Reaper for me.
Out of the fire.
We need more fire. There just isn't enough.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah.
Everything went better than expected.
Yeah.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
I've sent Fane a present.
I just sent the Red Prince an axe, but I don't think it's a particularly good one. Let's take a looky. Ooh! It's better than the wooden pitchfork.
Yeah.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
If we go down left, I think there were some crocodiles.
Ooh.
I think they were part of a quest.
Aha! I found you, didn't I? Red, not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
I made a friend.
Stabbing time.
Okay, okay.
Sneaky bug poke.
Oh.
Target is blocked. How the fuck is that target blocked?
Yeah.
Is mine.
You knew dust could do so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
But so yeah, no idea where he is.
Sneaky.
Yeah, there he is. Target is out of sight. Really? The fuck do I have to do to be in sight of?
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Physical armor potion. Tattered page.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it?
You probably want
I
those.
do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly.
This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my sword.
Apparently he was an assassin to kill the Red Prince.
Yeah, looks that way. Now he did.
Oh. Rip.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. You here alone?
Are you here alone? Those people right next to you.
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Maybe they mean something to you after all. Easy enough.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Who's this guy?
Tell me your tale.
Ah, your tongue is not... I see it in your shoulders. Take this rope. It is a gift.
Yay, rope!
It is common.
So I can hang myself.
It is nothing. Many
Yeah.
He sells soap, nails, bowstrings, and strangely enough, some skill books.
Okay. What kind of skill books?
Contaminate, Fortify, Poison Dart, and Fossil Strike.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need.
I was just looking at the shape-shifting masks.
Alright.
Apparently you need ripped off faces for them.
Oh, nice.
Love to know how you get your hand on a ripped off face.
Supplies? You mean, though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Divinity than the citrus. No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as I, though. I have the right. Divinity, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play. It may be hard for you to understand, but my kind, we dream for the greater good.
The greater good.
Can predict the truth. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision, but just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. So you see, I cannot give back the Drudene, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation, too. To save a life. Ah, that elven fellow in the cage, I suppose. I knew he'd been Never mind. Take the oranges. The Drudene.
Usually large orange.
I'll find another way.
Yeah! Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their... The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, but to keep it I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudene.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for... I do. I prepare, but... You guess I need some... Griff tells you, does he...
I don't want Stingtail's blood on my hands.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, okay? Take your coin then.
Intriguing.
Yes.
Some truths are better kept under one's hat. I can't tell you who stole your supplies.
We can take her.
Hey, we're heroes. Now we're gonna die.
Yeah.
They do look like they got a bit of health.
What's that?
Ow.
Explosion!
Show yourself.
How? reload?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that thing eating corpses?
A fortified scroll.
The creature heaves through lips.
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow?
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands.
Darling, dear darling child, you would be too if you had a yellow-haired yarrow child like mine. Sweet thing, Papa's pride for you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Okay. Apparently he wanted a flower.
Okay. That makes sense.
And he gave me his ring.
Yarrow
Which
girl,
grants restoration spell. Nice.
Nice.
That's for print, so he has all the restoration spells.
pretty. Yarrow girl, you've grown, you have.
So was there somebody after the murderous beast?
Who?
I thought I saw there was a quest that was updated. Somebody after the murderous geist?
Oh yeah, one of the yeah. Yes, there was a magistrate who was looking for him. We'll find her.
Magister Yarrow by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, up the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
You there? I'm looking for... Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him? How do you know?
Wants me to give the ring away. Sucks.
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need...
So we're heroes now.
Yay! What does that mean?
It's just another tag.
Right.
I guess that means more voice options.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
How can you stand it?
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems...
It's getting tighter. I can hardly breathe.
Please. Please, Irma. She's called Irma. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find... Of course. But I had it just a moment ago. Here in my pocket. Divine above. I've lost my baby and her... This place turns people cold. You are an angel. Irma?
A fella can't hear that, Farah. You gotta cut that out. Known her all my life. Distraught, don't even... And there ain't no amount of hot...
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running... I've been here a long time. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and Are you interested? Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it, oh noble. But after the mad... Good luck with your...
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and...
What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Very good, very good. My mind? What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Where's that, then? The egg? We'll go back to the egg. No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
Found anything interesting?
Nope, not yet. Remember correctly, there's some crocodiles over here. There's a random guy there.
A beast.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Go on.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the...
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap.
He sucks a finger and holds it.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Maybe you'd...
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Yeah, crocodiles.
Yeah.
Touch it all day long.
Whoops.
Combs it out all dilly eye day.
So apparently they're teleporting crocodiles.
Best crocodiles ever.
Doesn't it? I'm ready.
Oh, this is gonna go so badly.
Why?
Level up. Ow.
Oh, she.
I'm gonna resurrect her. Sing it! Cluck, cluck, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, it doesn't break the form either. That's quite powerful.
Nice.
Suddenly a crocodile again.
Ah, out of nowhere, smoke cloud. Poke.
Yeah. Right, but I'm gonna call it there, I think, for the evening, because I'm tired as fuck.
Okay. Can you save the game on your end as well, just in case they saves go fuck?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see any sort of save option.
Okay. A